Hello and welcome back to Duel. On the blue side, we have Tombstone with a fairly heavy starter. On the green team, we have Zaneti, who's running the bomber, and that's his start. It's sort of mixed, honestly. So let's see how it goes. They both immediately are going to go for their power plant start before the creeps can get there. Or power stations, not power plants. Right now, they're both just doing similar starts. Can't really tell what's in their queues, but I assume they're gonna have stuff. Yet Longhorn from Tombstone to start working on the factory. Zanti gets two gremlins and will be going for his outpost first. No, wait, that's his factory. No, they're both going for the factory first. They'll be using their own resources to get. Oh, Tombstone actually almost dies to the neutrals. Another gremlin and a healer go to Zanti. He's splitting his forces fairly well to capture both things at the same time. Tombstone is trying, but with the lighter mech, he's struggling more. Tombstone comes across the map, I guess, to cause some chaos. He's actually able to stop the cap there when he picks off two of the creeps. He will get back and won't be punished very much for it, other than probably wasting his own time a little bit. He gets the outpost and will finish off the neutral turrets. Zanti has not captured anything yet, but he's going for his outpost now. He's going to move his units over to deal with the neutrals. Tombstone's dropping our Longhorn at the factory. Zanti will capture both and will get ahead of Tombstone, as Tombstone's trying to kill his units here. He's strafing back and forth, but he just needs to focus the healer down first, because he won't be killing the other thing anytime soon if he doesn't. He's below half health. Zanti almost kills him. He will get his factory, though, by the creeps just going into it. So they're equal right now, both 3-3 building-wise. Tombstone is going for another harass, but all he does is kill a creep. He gets the half health, but it doesn't really do much from there. Both sides now sort of going into a stalemate. A sniper is right now picking at that Goliath for Zanti. Other than that, not much is happening. Tombstone does go and snatch the neutral safe box to go sell for some extra cash. He's sitting on a stockpile of 27,000 as Zanti gets some buckies up and a gremlin to slowly start killing that Goliath even more. Tombstone's flying around with a whole bunch of creeps and he just drops them. He's on a quarter health. He didn't really kill anything. He's at the mercy of Zanti at the moment. If Zanti leaves him alone, Tombstone's just hiding in a tree. As Zanti goes to go take out his outpost, he goes to react quickly. He will stop the cap, but he will lose the outpost even though he stops the cap. Zanti's going to drop and heal. Tombstone tries to chase, but just doesn't have the damage. Two more Buckies and a Seeker will go down for Zanti to help siege that middle base. The outpost is back in Tombstone's control. Other than that, right now there's just AFK creeper groups going in as Tombstone does attack the factory, goes to the quarter health, almost goes down. Zanti chases after him. They're both even level 3-3 right now. Zanti gets the half health as Seekers go down for Tombstone. Zanti gets even lower on a quarter health. Tombstone tries to cut him off, but Zanti is able to drop down and heal a little bit. As neutrals start to die in the mid part of the map, it's all open. A Gatly out for Tombstone. He's going to drop it and try to kill this outpost, I think. Yeah, he will drop it and try to kill it, because Zanti realized it's there, though. He does not seem to know it's there right now. Oh, no, I think he's realized it now. Some creeps from Tombstone as he's going to fly around to the back and just harass the power station again. With the Seeker there, though, he's not able to really do as much as he wants. He wants the base tank so his creeps don't die, but there's not much else he can do here. He will drop it down. Two SAMs will have occupied, so he can't quick capture it later. Zaneti drops another creep to try to recapture. Quarter health full on Tombstone. He will grab another box to go sell. Seems like he's playing the long game. He's just trying to build up income and then get to his later units. Zaneti is going to push forwards and will start the siege. He will basically commandeer the middle area as the neutral units are finally starting to fall off. Gatleys are being placed everywhere by Tombstone. He's going to go in and try to kill the Seekers and Bucky, but he just does not have the health. Quarter health. He almost dies to the Seeker missiles, but gets back to base. Power station for mid goes to Zaneti. As Tombstone's trying to think about what to do here, as a lot of Buckies are down on the field now for Zaneti, as he's going to put them over the chasm to start sieging that factory. Tombstone will go after his outpost, though, while he's not paying attention, and he will capture it. Yeah, because the next wave of creeps will not be turning. Zaneti realizes this, but he comes with gremlins. Quickly, Tombstone starts dropping longhorns and gatleys to defend the position. He really should get some seekers up because those aren't really that scary to Zaneti if played against well. Zaneti goes low, but he's able to dash away. The longhorns will hold and keep Zaneti from recapturing that for now. But right now, there's a lot of Buckies still pounding Tombstone's factory. Zaneti is going to start trying to pick them off. But Tombstone should really get some seekers over here to keep Zaneti at bay. Oh, and that's what he's done. He's gotten a few seekers out. Zaneti now is in a danger of half health. He's getting low, quarter health. He gets away just barely. Now a fight over this outpost now. A seeker goes down for Zaneti. But will go down fairly easy as he tries to dash away low on health. He heals. Tombstone isn't able to kill him. Tombstone back to the fortress as more tank gremlins are being dropped by Zaneti and seekers to try to keep Tombstone off. Zaneti goes down. Tombstone now keeping the advantage he has. He was able to sneak for the outpost. He might lose control of it though if not careful. Tombstone now, as he feels like that's significantly defended now, will go back to his base. Zaneti now he drops bombs and gets a lot of damage down. He will kill most of the seekers, I think. Yeah, most seekers are down now. It's just longhorns holding. He's dropping what he can as he sieges the base with a pretty big army. The Tesla, though, is ripping through his forces as there's only healers left. Zaneti starts dropping more bombs, trying to kill what he can there. Tombstone is starting a siege on the factory now with some longhorn. A butcher is going to be dropped as the sniper has to move a little bit to set up. Tombstone has lost control of it, so there's a butcher and some creep coming. More butchers are coming to be dropped. Oh, spin the wind through all the longhorns. 3 down. Will a 4th go down? No, he has to pull back as his forces were killed. Zaneti runs to the lab in the middle to heal as Tombstone runs back to his main base. More butchers down to clear out as many of the longhorn as he can. Tombstone will recap it though. Zaneti's low on health. He heals. He's dipping and dodging. He's trying to get away, but Tombstone just barely gets him in his range and will take him out for a second time. This gives Tombstone time to rebuild his defenses here on this outpost. He still isn't really trying to siege this middle bit as his creeps are slowly getting damage in on the units that are sitting there. Seekers are on 200 some HP. Zaneti is just going all out. He's sending a full force attack towards his factory. Too bad the Goliath was never dealt with. The neutral Goliath, and Tombstone has his own Goliath out. Some units were dropped at the base of Tombstone. Will he react to it, or is he too worried about keeping his factory? Zaneti's low. Zaneti will go down to the Seeker. Tombstone's bringing the Goliath back to his base. Seems a little excessive to bring that heavy unit all the way back. He will kill the units doing damage to the base. Zaneti is rebuilding trying to get an army together to recapture that. The lab has, because Zaneti's sending his forces, the lab is now up in the air for whoever can take it. Then he takes out the unit. Low health Longhorn is dropped. Tombstone has his Goliath, and I think he's going to maneuver and put it on that outpost. That will basically, more or less, solidify the capture of that base. Zanny's now trying to sell some of the safe boxes to rebuild his army. He's lost full control of the middle now after he's went for his big charge. He's just taking what he can, and he's trying to salvage what he can. Goliath now going to finish off the last of the green units there. Danny has his own Goliath out now. Don't know what he's going to do with that. He has some gremlin. He has a seeker gremlin and a healer up there that isn't doing much. He's doing another assault on this base, but unless that Goliath goes down, I don't think he's going to be able to capture it. Yeah, the Goliaths are facing off now. Zanti's very low. Tombstone is going for the kill. Zanti is not able to make back the base as Tombstone kills it, and Zanti will throw in the towel with that. Once Tombstone got a hold of this outpost, Zanti just could not do much. He was trying his best to take it, and then he threw away his units in the middle to try to take it.